Alright, what am I doing? I guess let's get into it. We're gonna hit run 4,000. We're also gonna get like a 46 here. It's whatever. Okay. First step, miss that. Wow, really early on those jumps. Really smooth though. Alright, good coin count. Oh my god. Can we do it? Can we get out of World 1 first try? Whoa. We did it. We're out of World 1. Who knew? Who knew it was possible? I can think of 2-1 as like 10% done. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's normally a reset. In fact, that's should be a reset right now, but first run of the day. I can't believe I missed that fire. Hey, what up, Spork? How are you doing? Hope your evening is treating you well. I forgot how to do this level small. Hey, at least the first run didn't die in World 1, right? You guys think I could do it? 5 levels? or 5 runs. I have a feeling sub 4,000 is not going to happen. Hey, now I'm 2% of the way home. Good old 2%. 52 levels is a lot when you think about it. Not as much as 96. But still. When you think of each level as 2%, it seems a lot smaller than it actually is. Yeah, pretty much if you chunk anything below 25%, it starts getting like, wow, I have a lot of time left. Okay, isn't that Twitch Rivals thing going on right now? I have no interest in Mega Man speedrunning. Okay, I shouldn't say no. I've seen some speedruns and they look pretty cool, but I've never... Actually, I've never beaten a Mega Man game. I got pretty far in Mega Man 2, but I didn't beat it. That was way too far to the left. Yo, what up, Mel? How you doing? Yeah, they honestly are. I remember the first Mega Man I played actually was the one that was like released for Xbox 360, PS3, like that era as like in the Xbox Live Arcade. I think it was Mega Man 9. And like I tried to play the game, like this is unplayably difficult. Then I realized that that's just how all the Mega Mans are. I'm doing okay. I'm creeping back into the Sleepy Picante era, in that I think I need to go to bed earlier and treat my body better. Cause I don't want to be Sleepy Picante. But like, all things considered, doing pretty great. Not looking forward to practice of Flintstones tonight, but I don't want to totally embarrass myself tomorrow. Exactly, I'll just starve and be sedentary. See how long I could feed off my own body fat. Like a bear in hibernation. It's the beard, man. It's sucking the life force out of me. Who knew? I would have obviously gotten a 36 by now if it wasn't for this beard. It's getting a little fuller. Actually, it kind of seems to have stagnated the past few days. I've not seen any noticeable difference in beard. Alright. 2 down. 11 to go. 10 and a half. World 9 doesn't count, right? I've totally not lost runs in World 9. Ooh, that was kind of close, actually. Like, I do wonder what... It's probably World 9. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if World 9 is not the world where I've died or lost runs the most. And the more I think about it, it's probably the one I died, or I choked the least. None come close. It's World 1, obviously. We got 1-1. World 2, we got 2-1. 3 got this level. Maybe, no, World 4 is RNG. Yo, what up, Jeff? Sorry I couldn't stick around yesterday, but hope the crosswords went well. I've been focusing on practicing the Flintstones. Actually, my practice session went pretty horrible yesterday. I'll have to check out a VOD, because I assume it will not be going on by the time I it's only one run, so it's like 50 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the skill level. I'm not sure if you were here for the conversation, but I removed all VIPs, so don't worry. I know you were a VIP before, but I didn't specifically call you out. I just didn't like the way I implemented them. Felt unfair. I'm just reminded because I remember I went into your stream yesterday and saw I was a VIP, and then I pog-champed IRL. Yeah. Well, I went a bit more generous than I expected. And then when you're already generous, you feel bad because, like, certain people who definitely pass the threshold of generosity, like, you don't want to give it to them because then it's too many, but you have to because otherwise they'll feel really bad. Anyway, there's a whole bad system. Maybe I should only give VIP to people who've completed VIP Mario, the SMW ROM hack. I know that's Pogyo. Yo, what's up, Meister? Thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. Zopmeister, do you still go to, or if you're still here, if you're not, feel free to lurk, but do you, still attend retro arcades? Because I went to a really cool pinball arcade, over the weekend called, well, I guess it had more than just pinball, but it was mainly focused on pinball, called, Crabtown, USA in Maryland. And it was a fun time. Got to play a lot of pinball that I normally wouldn't. I found out that my favorite pinball machine is definitely Black Knight 2000. It's a half crab restaurant, half arcade. Obviously a great combo. I think it's just, I mean, like, not only is it a good pinball machine, but it has literally, like, I didn't realize pinball music was something that could, like, kick ass, but the most kick-ass pinball music I've ever heard. You got the power. And Mel, I think VIP is, it's not Kaizo light, but it's just grotesquely unfair. I think it's the one that's it's a Japanese ROM hack creator, and it's really old, and that's about all you have to say. I think it's the one with like the cutesy looking Mario if you ever go to Pagyo's stream. Okay, that's not a good start. That actually was intentional. Tried to get no coins, but 1 coin is fine. Can we get a super jump first try? What's a volley machine? Pinball is like one of those things I would love to get into, but like I'm so bad and it's such an expensive hobby that that I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Says the person who owns 2 arcade machines, but no, maintaining a pinball machine is a nightmare. Oh, if it's a pinball manufacturer, I only know Stern. No, never mind. They have like the little cursive B in the circle. Or I think I know them. I saw a bunch yesterday. I'm still a noob when it comes to actually. So I mean, like, I like me some retro arcade games, but I'm definitely not like at the same level as some people in terms of their knowledge. Okay, well that was my fault for not ducking. Am I serious? Like, if I were to have one retro arcade machine in my house, it's a toss-up between track and field and scramble. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. Track and field would be way better with guests, because track and field is like surprisingly one of the best party games I've ever played. And I have busted it out on parties. At least the Xbox Live Arcade version. Whew, that was my fault. But I think I've actually destroyed 1 or 2 Xbox 360 controllers trying to be good at track and field. I keep reading that Spork as a Geek Squad. Yeah, I don't like score attack is something that does interest me to a certain extent, but I don't think I would ever actually do it. But if I had to like start score attacking, trying to get on those Twin Galaxy leaderboards, I'd probably go for Scramble, because that's probably the most fun I've had in a game of that sort, of that generation. Very random choice, though. I'm not sure if many people fondly remember Scramble. I don't think I know Area 51. Yeah, we're not in a good spot right now, if you couldn't tell. Now, what are these? Where are these squids? Why are they here? Yeah, this isn't the most efficient of 6-2s, but it's good for a warm-up run. The port was really good. Like, so some of the ports were very miss, or I guess all the ports in general were hit or miss, but I like scrambles a lot. That's actually how I was introduced to the game. But then I noticed that there was a free section of my local Nickel City back at home, and they actually had a machine with like 1 billion arcade games. One of them was Scramble. I think the best Xbox Live Arcade port of games of that generation was probably Time Pilot. And I fully admit I would never play Time Pilot in any other way if it didn't come with the, like, Xbox Live Arcade joystick or whatever that also came with Joust. But I played, like, at least, like, I put a ton of time into the Time Pilot port. The tea is good. This is actually, this is... Okay, well, this run is dead. This is, what's it called? Yeah, I gotta reset this. How am I... The first place we went to, I'm completely blanking. I think I need some sleep or something. But, where we ate food. How am I forgetting this? We've been there multiple times. Tip of my tongue right now. Teaism. It was from Teaism. It's the Buluo Mi tea from yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, that was a bit much. It's probably the most underrated thing on the planet. Yeah, I had to have spent hundreds on Xbox Live Arcade titles. The Xbox Live Arcade for 360 was like amazing, honestly, and I don't think it's been matched on any system. I guess I don't really know much about PlayStation 3 or 4, but I played a lot of ports. And besides, like, whoever made like the ports of Missile Command. That one tank game, those were horrible. But, the actual Konami ports were generally well made, I guess. I know some people would probably disagree. But I played those a ton. That, and I remember I played Warlords a ton. I also think Warlords is just an underrated game in general. I know it had its heyday, but it's still very fun. Oh, okay, I know Area 51. I had like a tab. I never really was a big fan of those type of shooters. I played a fair share of Time Crisis. My friend had it for I think it was PS2 as well, which was actually very hard to play. Alright, so that run pretty much died when I ducked at the wrong place, or didn't duck in 5-3. The more obscure... I don't want to say, like... What's a good word for it? Like, you know the movies that came out, like, every single year has the movies that came out that were good, but completely forgettable. Like, I'm not saying Area 51 is one of those, but, like, it's definitely glossed over for titles such as, like, Time Crisis. It didn't have as much of a spotlight. And the games that aren't as much in the spotlight, you can generally get pretty cheap. At least if you're local to a Craigslist seller. Oh, I played a lot of Simpsons yesterday. They had a machine there. I know people speedrun The Simpsons, but I don't know how active that community is. I got destroyed, though. I think we made it to, like, the second boss before we decided that this game had enough of our money. The Simpsons was definitely superior to the X-Men arcade game. I know both were very popular beat-em-ups. I will say, though, I played Simpsons Pinball, and that was actually one of my least favorite pinball machines yesterday. Black Knight 2000, definitely favorite. Deadpool, which came out, like, very recently. I've never seen a more high-tech pinball machine, but it was very fun. Oh, geez, laundry. That's earlier than I expected. The Simpsons arcade game. Of course, L-Rock is world record holder. I say of course just because statistically he's one of the likely choices. Surprised that he's world record holder on a PS3 port though, because I think L-Rock, SNES. Okay. Most recent run was like 3 months ago. At least on any percent easy. I think it was the Simpsons arcade game was a 2D beat 'em up where I think Maggie was kidnapped. I barely remember the plot from yesterday. Maggie was kidnapped by Sideshow Bob, I want to say. Could be wrong on that. Or Mr. Burns, either one. Oof, almost good. Okay, yeah. That makes sense because I remember Smithers being an enemy. But underrated that game is on a console like Xbox 360 and PS3. I completely forgot about that. Because I actually have played it on PS3 because my friend had it. Relived it in all its glory. Alright, I gotta do some laundry strats after 3-4 here. Yeah, that and like, I haven't played a lot of Simpsons games, but I played Simpsons games, but like Simpsons Hit and Run was actually a very fun game. Also, I am terrified right now because I have no headphones and this is a ding level. And luckily, it only really mattered at the first ding. It was so late. Alright, I got this. I'm doing sheets, and sheets always take a second run. You guys don't need to know how my laundry works, but that's why it's starting again. Yeah, I gotta get into the habit of killing that spiny. Just in case you're ever in my house and need to use my laundry machine. Just make sure to use it before I get home from work, because I will call the police. Alright, so I can't mess up in this level. If I did, I would have gotten 6 fireworks. Insult to injury, you know? Man, who knew that video games were fun? All the reminiscing on Simpsons games. Except most older Simpsons games are horrible, like the NES and SNES titles. Like, I don't think there's a single good NES or SNES title that's Simpsons themed, which kind of sucks considering I have a SNES Chalmers, but Bart's Nightmare has some value as a comedic piece, I guess. That's the one where you could be like a Bart dinosaur, right? I'm not sure if I would use awesome as the word. It's definitely a game. Alright, so we are actually, yeah, we're 1 for 1 on super jumps. We actually completely reversed course from yesterday. Because I'm not sure if we ever got a super, actually I think we got 1 super jump yesterday after many attempts. Okay, well, that's that. That's like the worst, when you don't get the second one. At least I didn't fall down. Yeah, and I think one of them was where it was a dinosaur. No, Bart's Nightmare is definitely on the SNES. Bart's Nightmare, Virtual Bart, and I think one more. Krusty's Clown House or something like that. Yeah, Bartzilla was what I was thinking of. I guess not a dinosaur, but I just... freakish image of Bartzilla in my head. Oh, there's the Itchy and Scratchy game, too. I totally have a screen up of Simpsons games. Okay, I may be confusing Bart's Nightmare and Virtual Bart, then. Oof. Alright, see, that's how you duck. You press the down button. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? How are you doing? Yeah, that's why I went for it last time. Thought it was gonna be like that. 40's good. Pretty good. I need to like work out a bit more though, I think. Been lacking energy the past few days. If I'm being completely honest. But besides that, 100%. We're in World 6, we're ahead. Life's good. Right now, it could all change in this single level. I gotta actually use that fitness channel on my Discord to hold myself accountable. As should everyone else. Hashtag join Picante Discord. Make it not a dead thing. Because it kind of is. Okay, it's not. It's definitely not. But it could always be better. It's mainly my fault. Okay. Squids have been nice. I'm not sure if the squids have just been nicer at the beginning of 6.2 or I've gotten better at them. Oh my god. Well, that was really good until that. Now it's horrible. But, I mean, I'd rather be +3 and have fire than +2 and not have fire. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The Discord's actually been much more active than it has in the past. So I don't even know why I said that. Just certain channels. R.I.P. Hearthstone channel. You were too young. You're saying I jinxed my own Discord? I hope not. Alright, that's not good. Oh my. Whew. That was a bit spooky. Yeah, I expected to lose a little time there. That makes sense. All because of that beginning. That was almost really bad. Ugh! Okay. Well, whew. Skim means, what does skim mean? I mean, skim milk is low-fat milk. To skim is to, like, to skim something off the top is to, like, remove it. Skim is associated with, skinny. But it's not a one-to-one. Yeah, lean is a good word. Can't believe we got 6 fireworks there. Mal is from Germany, if you need context. Hey, mine's not very exciting. I like spicy food. Yo, what up, Zach? How you doing? I was like, I usually get a 6. I hope I don't get a 5. Alright, there we go. Hey, I'm always hit at the lost levels. And I will be for the foreseeable future. Oop, okay. Sure, okay. Well, we're losing a lot of time. Not really. In fact, I think we might be saving a second. But a lot of wasted potential. Oh god, come on. Don't cut out on a good run. I want my gameplay to be... Okay, well, whatever. I think we still have audio. Oh, okay, well. That sucks. We might save a tiny bit of time here, actually. No, no we won't. Of course, what? No. Absolutely not. Depending on how 8-3 goes, we're going to be like... minus 8-ish coming out of 8-4. Yeah, because we be like plus 13, we're going to lose like multiple seconds. Multiple seconds. We're going to lose a bunch of time getting power-ups in 8-4. But we gotta. I should not have done that. I should probably have done a no reset run. But hey, here we are. I can't believe I did that. So, I was small, so I misjudged the hitbox. And then I missed. Alright, let me... I got a full cutscene. Yo, what up, Skullmeat? How you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, that works. At least you didn't completely steal it. You added your own spin. Ooh, that was a... That was a very unsatisfying way to end a run. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. But I'm probably going to regret not doing the no reset there. Hey, we don't have to worry about fireworks anymore. It's more exciting than mine. And I'm the one who's supposed to entertain. I am the streamer. So keep that in mind. So we've had a run that died in World 6 and a run that died in World 8. And I guess one that died in World 2. The first run. Okay. Mr. I'm cool enough to to be here in the OG days. I do. So besides people I know IRL, I do wonder who like the oldest person to come into my stream is. I think, Mal, you came from like a 3 cats scenario. So I'm unsure, but you're up there. You definitely are. I don't think a single person that watched me playing Mario Maker is still here. That's pretty good. I mean, that's basically as long as you need, because that's that's when I started actually streaming again. I streamed for 3 months in 2015. Streamed some Mario Maker until December, and then I took like 3 months off. So I started again in like March, and then I think I started playing SMW around June of 2016. So you have that follow age from when it started to matter. Yo, what up, David? I like the combo. I approve. It's OG. I feel like people don't use LDAD command enough. Everyone's using the Dode command, or Dode command. I think he uses an A in his. There we go. It's so weird to think about. There was a time where people didn't know what LDAD looked like. I mean, yeah, he was on GDQs, but no emotes of his face, no face cam. Times have changed, man. Oh my, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Do you hear that noise, or is that only on my side? I think it's only on my side, but let me know. There's like a faint humming in the background. I guess that's only me, because otherwise you'd probably be Dan's gaming. But it's gone now. Alright, we want all these coins. If I somehow only get 2 coins here, it's bad. No. I don't even know if it's possible to just get 2 coins there. Alright. Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh, the vacuuming sound is my laundry going off. I guess my mic's picking it up because it's kind of pretty loud. I think it is the same sound. And it might be the same sound in the All-Stars version of this game too, getting damaged and going in a pipe. Yeah, what up, Tyler Pruitt? Did you change your name color, or is that always been like that? I'm so sad right now. So unbelievably sad. I'm gonna get power-ups in 4243. I hate when I do that. There's no scenario, unless I already have big, that I go for that mushroom. You always go for this mushroom over here. Or you just don't. Well, congrats, man. At least we're avoiding fireworks in this level. Why does it look like no speedrunners ever live in condos? Do Americans not have condos? We definitely have condos. Maybe condo has a different meaning for you? I live in an apartment right now, which is very similar to how a condo would look. Wow, that was a lot of time loss. Alright, not the best recovery, but not the worst. See how costly that is? I've heard about it, never played it. Too many games with war in the title. Warframe, Warcraft, Warhammer, War something. There's a billion. That's my only complaint. And it's incredibly superficial. Oh, well, I have an apartment that happens to have in-unit laundry. I mean, that's a relatively common feature in the U.S., but it's also common to have a laundry machine in like the basement or something, or go across the street. Yeah, it was really costly to lose fire in 4-1 like that. I think that everything is just bigger in the U.S. Like, I'm good and bad. Like, yeah, we have bigger people, but we also have bigger living spaces. Like, my single bedroom is 800 square feet. I don't know what that translates to in meters, but I know that in a lot of countries that's very large for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Oh, come on. I mean, if I actually lived in DC proper, I'd be looking at 500 to 600 square feet. I luckily live in the suburbs. Yeah, I mean, most... Okay, I shouldn't say most, because I know that it's cheaper if you go to, like, Calgary or Edmonton. But, like, I know Toronto, I know Vancouver. Very expensive cities. Hey, we could recover. I mean, it all depends on 5-3 here. Oh, actually, no, I've gotten super jumps today. Or actually, no, I got super jump today. My first attempt was a super jump. Some days I'm just inconsistent. Super jumping is not luck, though. Super jumping is entirely a skill-based trick. Yeah, Jeff streams crosswords. Streams every Sunday. That's good for us. I would have gotten screwed anyway. But now this run's really bad. Yeah, Jeff is definitely a smart guy, and he's good at crosswords. So the issue there is that when you super jump off a bullet bill in a level with bullet bill RNG, it completely changes the dynamic of the level. And yeah, we lost fire to the really dumb bill, but we would have been stuck between a rock and a hard place with the last bill there. There wasn't really anything we could do. I'm continuing this one even though there's basically no hope. We're gonna be like plus 20 out of 6-3. No, Jeff was in the background lurking this whole time in the corner, waiting to make his move. He was talking earlier. Yeah, we're gonna be plus 20 out of this level, so this run's horrible and probably shouldn't continue. But hey, there's always hope until there's no longer hope. Inspirational, actually, that helps a lot. This doesn't though. Are you serious? Okay. I'm unsure if Jeff would consider himself Rambo-esque. Ooh. This is painful. Alright, time to go nuts in the next few levels. Because that's the only way this run survives. Okay. I should have spammed A harder. I told you I was going nuts. But that run didn't stand a chance. Pretty much, yeah. I'm not sure if I can. There is no physical likeness of Jeff to Sylvester Stallone. I bet Jeff is happy that that is the conclusion of my assessment. So maybe height. Actually, I don't know. I don't know Jeff's height. Probably getting a little too personal also. For some reason it came up at my work and like celebrity height was like, we spent way too long Googling celebrity heights instead of doing our jobs. Like there are some surprisingly short celebrities, like Daniel Radcliffe. He's like small. I think people know about Tom Cruise being small though. Tom Cruise is like 5'7". I shouldn't be calling any of these people small because I'm not that tall myself. Yes, actually I would agree with that. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe is 5'4", according to his celebrity height height index. If by small you mean he should be known more, then yes. I think people underestimate how true Big John is to his name in terms of his size. Yeah, exactly, Spork. Isn't the mountain's that guy from Game of Thrones, right? That's who you're talking about? Tom Cruise is 5'7", Daniel Radcliffe is 5'4". About 5'8". I think my driver's license says 5'9", but that's a lie. It was all the soda and Cheetos as a kid. Eat your vegetables. Go big and strong like Popeye. I knew what you meant, but I was thinking. Because the mountain, the Game of Thrones character is like massive, right? Yeah, genetics totally didn't play a factor into why I'm not very tall. It was all the Cheetos and soda. Yeah, the mountain, the Game of Thrones actor is 6'9". Gives Big John a run for the money. How did I lose time? Yeah, you can't have the Cheetos and Mountain Dew. You gotta have the Doritos combo. That's how you become MLG. Yo, what up, Elian? How was stream yesterday? I saw you were briefly online. Standard stuff, Elian. We get the high. Oh wait, I have to play Fortnite by. Just buy a second PC, easy. Spend a few K. Ask your esports organization to loan you a few $1,000s. And by loan I mean give. I've never been a fan of the nacho cheese Doritos, and I'm sorry. It's either Cool Ranch or Spicy Sweet Chili or bust. You have 3 options. Sweet and spicy chili, the purple bag. I remember this conversation in Asmo's stream. I guess I'm not. Where's my esports organization contract? I don't have one because I don't have the red Doritos. All right. Well, now the laundry's officially done. You know it, Jimmy. That's my gameplay juice. You do see speedrunners being signed to esports organizations more and more. But I don't really know what they're looking for. Thanks, David. Yeah, I would yeah. They're looking for people who are popular as streamers, not necessarily good speedrunners. Actually, that's not true. Every single speedrunner that's signed is definitely good. But some I'm surprised are signed, I guess. And then I'm not surprised when you see how successful their streams are. We got Cheese, Myjin Phil, Caleb Hart, Trihex. I want to say 360 Chrism, but I could be wrong. No, 100% they are. Like, I don't know anyone who would deny a esports contract in the speedrunning community. There's definitely more. I know Clint Stevens used to be signed to an esports team, but then the esports team disbanded. Pooh is on an esports team, yes. Or actually, wait, he might not be now, but he used to be on Alinity. I think he's a free agent right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean that's almost entirely what it is. I mean, like esports organizations help you maintain a stable salary if you are a streamer, but like if they're not going to sign someone who's #1 in a game that isn't partnered or something like that. They're only going to sign people who already have a massive following, I think. At least that's my idea. Also, nice. I just lost so much time, but... What up, Dino King? Oh my god, I didn't have to delay there. Yeah, my stream team totally exists. Yeah, I would love to own an esports organization, but I don't think that's in the cards ever. Maybe if I win the Mega Millions. That is a lot of global emotes. Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe cool it a little bit. Well, that'll probably be fun. Oh, Grand Pooh Bear. Yeah, I mean, a Poobah is a thing. A Grand Poobah is like the leader of a tribe, I want to say. Kinda. I don't know. It's a more archaic term. I don't really know the meaning. But I was playing the other Flintstones game on SNES. The much worse one. And they mentioned the Grand Poobah. Alright, we're in a bad spot. Why did I get all 3 of those coins? Alright, sounds good, Elian. Good luck in your Fortnite adventures. I really gotta... Babante. Wait, is a Pooh Bear... Was that a thing before, or is that directly in reference to Winnie the Pooh? Or was a Pooh Bear a thing before Winnie the Pooh? I thought it was kind of a made-up name. I'm not sure about that, Tyler. You sure do love your emotes. Yeah, it is actually a little bit mildly infuriating, Jeff. Like, if you search Fortnite with the GHT, does it autocorrect to the misspelling? Because that would be a sad state of affairs. Okay. Oh, okay. I completely misread your comment. God. Alright. It really... Oh. Poor real word Fortnite. You're getting snubbed. It doesn't say, did you mean Fortnite, though? Because that'd be... That's literally saying a real word that you type is not what you want. Yeah, that was major oof. That was like... I completely misread your comments, Meister. I thought you were saying that a Pooh Bear was a term for a honeypot, but no, yeah, he likes his honey. I never saw Christopher Robin. Heard good things. It's probably not okay, but yeah. I mean, why would you be Googling the word Fortnite, though? You'd probably be accompanying it with, like, Fortnite meaning, Fortnite definition. Yeah, I know the beeping is happening in the background. I'll do my laundry after this run. Or after the next castle. I'll prepare for it. Actually, wait, nope, I cannot. Because I actually need sound for the next castle. That was a really fast level. It's too bad I was small. It's something like that. This run is so dead, though. I'll go until it basically is impossible to PB. Right now, I technically can. I just need to go insane. Do stuff like that. I physically winced at that one. Surprised it worked. Oh, that's too bad. I set myself up for that one. Alright, give me 1 second. That is obscure. Now you gotta tell me why score is 20 years. Is your keyboard broken, Tyler? I was almost good until I did that. Blowing my mind here, Jimmy. I'm surprised your phone isn't autocorrecting those incredibly long words then. We have a lot of coins, like too many coins. I see. That's a strat. You definitely want to be using your phone if you're like watching on an Xbox or a TV. It's pretty unwatchable if you have to like chat using like the TV's chat mechanism. I haven't seen that Slade emote in a very long time, David, but I am a fan. Alright, 10% done. We did it. Oof, oh my god. Not the worst, honestly. It's all from 1-1 here. Imagine getting like a 6 on the dot though, because of that 1 second time loss. Or sorry, not 6 on the dot, 7 on the dot, 37. We have a lot of coins. That is random, like extremely random. But hey, I know a lot of words come from seemingly random activities. Man, I haven't gotten a good fire bar there, like outside of a clip in a while. Oh my god, that was close. Jesus. Okay, yeah, fair. Everything about American units is random. I guess I get it. I don't know what the awe is for, though. Oh my god, that was close. That's pretty smooth, though. Why does he always go right now? Yo, what up, Big C? I cut it too close. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. I'll get 3 coins here. I don't necessarily want 9 if I don't have to. The beard hasn't really changed in the past few days. I'm disappointed in the growth. I guess it's just getting more smooth. I'm on an all-fish diet, okay? No cheap to be spared. But your vegan tendencies are coming out right now. Does your oh my god, really? Does your vegan lifestyle actually affect how you play games? That is a weird question, but something I'm a little interested in. Sounds good, man. Hope it's... How many Tyler Pruitt speedruns does it take to screw in a light bulb? Yeah, that one was my fault. Like, if you have to kill an animal, you feel bad. I mean, I'm sure there's been animals I've had to harm, and I felt bad about it. That's, yep, you got it. Maybe I had more sympathy for Cheeps 4,000 runs ago. I mean, Pokemon is straight up dogfighting. If you made Michael Vick's dogfighting simulator, you would be like punished out of the United States. But you make a Pokemon game, change the names of the animals, all of a sudden it's okay. Sorry if that was a little bit on the line. I kind of regret saying that. But hey, like honestly, change the name of a Pokemon to dog and cat. And then all of a sudden, yeah, that was, oh my god, Jesus. But name a Pokemon dog, all of a sudden you're not allowed in the United States. Like, it is pretty messed up. But then again, I mean, like, games like Grand Theft Auto are also messed up, so. Where's the line? I don't know. It was at that moment where Spork never came into the stream again. Final message is a wow. Okay. Kitboga is doing his thing. Yeah. Again, like, let's not attach names to people, or names to video games now. But, like, if you had, like, an animal fighting simulator and, like, it was cheered on, like, you won money and stuff, no one would play it. Okay, I can't say no one, but, like, if you just had a Pokemon named Dog Pokemon, people would feel very, very upset. For good reason. See, I don't really care about Pokemon as a series. I haven't played them in a while, so maybe I'm anti-biased. Biased in the other direction. I see. I don't really know anything about his, I know the basic concept of Kitboga stream, but I've never actually watched it, so I don't really know what you're talking about right now, Tyler, I'll be honest. Alright, there we go. Right when I said it never happens. Alright, there we go, green. That was actually pretty fast, 2-4. I didn't see the final time, but it had to be like a 58, 59. Yeah, you could clip into a lot of pipes in this game. Wind definitely makes it easy too. Alright, here we go. Oof. Alright. Yeah, like, there's some random clips I can go for that I don't. Like, if I'm big, right? I guess if I'm big, I could go for 6-1 clip, but not the pipe clip. The clip after the Koopas, or the Paracoopas. Are you still referring, like, that joke was a really big swing and a miss. I'm sorry, Spork, if that's what you're wowing about. Ooh, I very much regret that one immediately. I should keep my humor to matters I actually am familiar with. AKA nothing sports related. Hey, but we're back. Oh, it's... I mean, like, he's sitting on a large sum of money from football, but not great for his image if the first thing you think of when you think of animal abuse is him. Oh, jeez. I'm sure he's crying on his pile of money. Yo, thanks, Diverson. Yo, why haven't I seen you in the Lost Levels queue? Where my boy at? Oh god. That was a little close, and we didn't get the clip. Ooh. No, I meant, I was just like, I was saying, oh, I haven't seen you submit any runs recently. I'm trying to hype up the Lost Levels here. Didn't the most recent one end in a tie or something? Yeah, Spork's a lost cause. He's got that 2 USA fever. And not even cowbell can cure it. Ooh. That's exciting. Whew. Let's see how this... I'm surprised I didn't mess it up. Actually, ooh, nice. Yo, nice. I'm unsure. I'll probably put out a poll, but after I get a 36 in this category, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. It's definitely my priority in the future to get that down, but I'm either going to go back to any percent D4 or SMB1 All-Stars Warpless. All-Stars Warpless is actually a really fun category. I would love to go back to it, so I'm jealous. "20 minutes is such a good length, too. That's pretty crazy. I guess Ninja's not online, huh? Actually, how many people are watching chess? I'm curious. Jesus. Is it a generally televised event, too? God damn it. Every time. Like, specifically that first bill has been hyper aggressive today. Is this like not live, like pre-recorded? That's what I meant to say. When you're small, you gotta take some risks. I'm officially confused. Stiverson, oh my god. Jesus. Thank you for the 600 bits, man. I do really appreciate it. I feel like it didn't do the sound. Wow, I was gung-ho about that. But I appreciate that large amount of bits nonetheless. Thank you for upgrading to the green badge here. Well, I'm glad, man. Like, I don't want to get into, like, stream meta too much, but, like, I'm a, oh my god, that is such a good emote, Grub Xmas. I like it. Yeah, I don't want to get, like, too much into the meta of my own stream, because I don't think those are, like, super amazingly entertaining conversations, but like when you stagnate this long in a category, and you're a person who values like the stream content like me, there are some like worries of like not being good enough as a streamer, so like saying stuff like that, I really appreciate it. It means a lot more than maybe you even think it does. I'll get that PB soon. I'm trying. Maybe right now. This run's not looking great. Yeah, that's the best gift of all on Christmas, Jabroni. The party pickle. Okay, so we're gonna be like +8, +9. Probably +9. Or dead. Either one. This level's scary. Dead for multiple reasons. I guess dead was right. $4,000. Prepare yourselves. I mean, like, I understand the meme, but really. No, that's perfectly understandable, man. Like, as a person streaming, you also have to ask yourself, would you watch yourself? Like, versus the other people you watch, you know? Yeah. Spork. Spittin' truth. Awesome. Important. Maybe one day very important. I'm rubbing this in way too much. Pouring salt in the wound. Well then, Jeff. See you in 12 levels. Yeah, it's run 4,000. Hopefully that means something. I'm more hyped for 3 hours from now. Probably not gonna be today. I think we're gonna do around 4 hours because I have to practice Flintstones. 4 hours total. I might actually hit it during my marathon run tomorrow, which I would like to remind people is happening roughly 6 p.m. Eastern time. Got 2 of them. $6 p.m. is Lost Levels. 7 p.m. is that one. What's that one? Flintstones, yeah. Can't forget about that. Then after that, normal stream. A little worried about Flintstones tomorrow, to be honest. can't do, Jabroni. We need your grub combo with the pickle. Yo, good evening, Anna. You've came for, I guess, a pretty special run. I don't do anything for specific runs, but run 4,000 is a pretty big achievement, right? I think we PB'd around 3,050, so we're getting really high up there. I really do, Muka. I really, really do. Well, you get that practicing. Or if you're doing runs, focus on the runs, stop watching my stream. A little unfair, but hey. I'm all about the gameplay here. I actually do need to, Skim Guy. I've been a little too reset happy. But to be fair, the ways I've died are so bad, I can't help but reset in shame. It's just like a shame concede in Hearthstone, to give you those analogies. Thank you, Kernge, for saving me. Alright, well, good luck. Whatever you're practicing. If you have questions, let me know. Oh no. There are no crossword analogies that fit here. It's like doing it's like doing a crossword on paper and getting the first answer wrong written in permanent marker. In text so thick you can't just scratch it out and put something new in there. You might as well just give up because you made such a shameful mistake. I don't know, that's probably a horrible analogy, but it's the best I could come up with. Ooh, okay. Are you doing FDS? Because I'm not familiar with a 7-1 clip. Yeah, I'd rather you not go through a flaming underground tunnel. Because 7-1 has a wall clip. Or wall jump in that's used. But not really a clip. God. Okay. Sorry if you guys like green. Okay, well. I mean, you do you. Have fun with the game, but if you're trying to focus on learning things for speedruns, I would probably spend my time somewhere else. Okay, that would work. Because you know you're not going to take the train if it's on the on fire sign. When it's 5 minutes late, you don't know. Just cut out the ambiguity. If you're trying to learn a clip, that would be most useful for you for speedrunning. I'd recommend doing 2-4 clip or 8-1 clip after getting the mushroom. Those are probably the ones you're going to be using the most. Maybe 4-4 clip. Yeah, we don't really get 1-ups that often, do we? 6-1 clip is okay, but it's not... Chances are... You're much less likely to make it a 6-1 with fire than certain levels. Like 2-4 clip is great, because it's early in the run, so you have a lot of chances to do it. If you're a beginning speedrunner, you're probably not going to have fire that often out of 5-4. 5-4 is actually a pretty hard level to learn. So not only is it not that free of a trick... Yeah, that was my fault. But you also have to... You also have to get to 6-1 with fire. And yeah, you could get fire in 5-2, but 5-3 is also a hard level. 5-4 is a hard level. Yo. What up, dude? Roomball. I'm gonna pronounce your name correct today, instead of fumbling around. Hey, every level I've died on every level in this game. There's no way I haven't. I've definitely died in 9-1 and 9-2. I have died in 9-3 too also. So yes, I've died in every single level in this game. Trying to think of one where I haven't. There's no case. Fair. I saw that happening. Yeah, there's a frame rule that I'm near when I'm plus 0.0. I feel like I should wait a long time. Hey, you could speedrun on an emulator. World record was done on emulator. Blubbler is a emulator speedrunner. It is not illegal. I think that communities that, unless it's impossible to emulate a game accurately, I think it's always a mistake when communities ban emulator. Like, it makes sense in a case of like Mario Paint, Mario early years, that you might want to ban SNES mouse emulation, but for the vast majority of the games, emulator should be allowed. I mean, some communities separate it. Like, I know Mario 64 has VC emulator and N64, which is not a horrible way, but to completely outright call emulator illegitimate is... It doesn't do you any favors. Or you or the community any favors. Yeah. His was very much in the rules. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Oh, also RIP Run 4000. Very fitting that it died to Bullet Bill RNG. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Streaming is entirely processor dependent, so your GPU actually doesn't matter. It's all about your CPU and a little bit of your RAM. That was slow. Ooh, Jesus. I also think people don't understand that streaming your runs doesn't mean creating a good stream. It could literally just mean streaming at like 300 bit rate, just so it's visible. And streaming isn't even necessary until you get a good time. I think like each Mario game has a cutoff of where you have to be streaming your attempts. And I haven't even gotten to the cutoff. The cutoff's sub 37 for this game. Feels bad, man. Not even considered a good time. Alright, let's get them all. Alright, didn't get them all. No 2-4 clips in recent memory. What? Okay. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. Oof. Where'd everyone go? Okay. We're okay. Sorry, I was going in there a little bit. Lost track of time. Well, thank you. You're all very patient. Sick. That's the content you were waiting for. Well then. I am 24. I use OBS. And there are really only two options. Actually, I'm not sure if it mentions if I use OBS and what my stream settings are. I keep meaning to add that, but I never do. But yeah, if you're looking at streaming software, there are really only two options in this day and age. There's Streamlabs, OBS, and OBS. And I like OBS. I don't know why I said Streamlabs OBS first, but don't use XSplit, especially after the most recent hack into the XSplit. Or the hack wasn't recent, but like the exploited hack from XSplit from like 2013 that got a lot of accounts compromised on Speedrun.com. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I need more tea. Yo, sick. Thank you, Windows, for that notification. I've muted it so many times. I don't know, something always pops up. I think it's the bane of every single streamer's existence. I've heard it in so many channels, I barely feel bad for making people question if it was their own computer. But if you wanted to know, apparently, I don't even know that I get Windows notifications when I get a message on Reddit. But apparently I do. Okay, as long as I don't get 4 coins in the middle here, we are super good. Actually, wait, no, I just, yeah, we're 100% okay. Just don't get this block, and fireworks do not await. That was sketchy. Oh, I feel like it's been forever since I got that. Alright, didn't jump too early that time. Yo! Welcome back, Zack Attack. That rhymed way too well. That's about all I can do, Skim Guy. I will never be on Asmo's level. Also, I'm sorry for not continuing Run 4000, but I've been burned in the past for continuing special runs. Like, I think my 1000th run was like a 50-minute run because it was so bad. I just got so tilted. I'm glad, Zach. So yeah, I'll probably do a no reset for run 10,000, but that's a long ways away. We will get there, though. Probably. When did I start running this category? Actually, that's unfair. I know I took a break off. But I'm at, like, I guess 500 hours to get to 4,000 runs. So it's, when we're at around 1,000 and 250 hours, we'll have 10,000 runs. That was a bit oof. A few close calls. And you stuck around, really, Jabroni? Yeah, that was brief, but necessary. But my times are still embarrassing in that game. I will be going back eventually. I think that SMB 1 is coming first, though. Wow. Nice. I deserve that. It's really weird for me to see you do a even or odd command without a capital letter at the front. But thank you nonetheless. Holding me accountable for my bad mistakes is always a cornerstone of my own improvement. Well, that was slow. I haven't forgot about SMW, most definitely. I do want to improve my times. I want to sub 130 in 96, and I want a better time in what's it called? Better time in all castles. But mainly, I want a complete jump. That was a lot of time for little satisfaction. No closure. At least I didn't get fireworks. Yeah, we can be back after a good old-fashioned super jump in 5-1 here. So gold just means my fastest split ever. So you notice that each individual... So, okay, actually, there's a few things to explain. A gold split, or each individual split is tracked. Your best, your worst, every single split is tracked inside the split file. When you get a gold split, it just means it's the fastest time you've ever completed that split. Those are factored into my best possible time. Basically, my best possible time is my current pace, plus the amount of time save I have if I were to gold every single split coming up. So basically, if I matched my golds from this moment on, I'd probably have like a 3601 based on what I just did in 4-4. So it doesn't matter if I have 0 golds in a run or 20 golds in a run, except that it's probably harder to run against one with 20 golds. But if you mean coins, which makes a lot more sense, coin count only matters for getting fireworks. So if the rightmost digit of the coin counter matches the rightmost digit of the timer, you get fireworks. If it's even, you get 6. If it's odd, you get 3. That's why I have the even and odd commands. So they don't matter at the end of the game, but they do matter per level. That was so triumphantly bad. Golds are a little harder to explain. Weird word choice. Triumphantly bad? Alright, so we're gonna be like plus 10 here. We can make up the time. Or, you know, we could just die in 5-3 again, but hey, we don't know. Yeah, so there's 7 coins here. So I will end in a 6. Or my coin count will be 16 by the end of this level. So, since my timer ends at 350, the 0 does not match the 6, and therefore I don't get fireworks. But if I ended in 346, or I had 20 coins, I would have gotten 6 fireworks. Also, I forgot that he just did that command. Not the most intuitive system. I actually don't think the developers intended for casual players to figure it out. I mean, it's not like that. It's not rocket science. You can figure it out if you're paying attention, but like, I think they kind of wanted it to seem random as you were playing the game. I could be proven wrong pretty easily, though, if that's like in a manual or something. Yeah, so that was a good level. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Alright, we're losing time. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, so you could actually clip over there above that piranha plant. But it doesn't save time. It's entirely for swag. In fact, it might lose time. I'm sorry, I was a little too early. Yeah, I noped out of that. first descent very, very, very quickly. So we're gonna lose some time here, which we can't actually afford at this point. Why are we so far behind? Yeah, we did some hitbox manipulation there, if you're wondering why I didn't get hit by that cheap. I had to do some quick math. I thought I was gonna get fireworks for a second. What happened? Jeff, I'm scared. But not scared enough to look while I'm doing this level. Because if a level needs my undivided attention, it's this one. Awesome. Honestly, like, complain. I feel like that's enough to get people, like, genuinely upset. Like, Google is automatically correcting a real word with application there. Google offers very little ways to contact them, but if you get enough hubbub in the media, I'll retweet it. Link me the tweet. I'll do it right now, in the middle of this run. Or at least I'll try to. There we go. I guess Jeff values my attention to the run a little too much. I got it. Thanks. Now my outrage can be contained there. Yo, thanks, Dan. Also, hopefully you're not offended by no VIP badge. I removed them in my entire channel because, as Spork well articulated, I went Oprah on them. And I gave out too many, and I felt really bad about people who didn't have them. Yeah, I thought they were a really good concept when I initially did them, but like, I just felt like more and more as I use them, they're like clicky, if that makes sense. No offense to anyone who does use them, but like, I don't know. Yo, what up, Orky? You came for the green run. Yeah, like, exactly. Because at least when you mod someone, like, yeah, usually there are mod duties to do. But, like, VIP badge is literally saying you're special and other people are not. But I do entirely get, well, I made that harder for myself than I had to be. I do get, showing recognition for people who've been there through thick and thin. I'm so sad, by the way. Yeah, we've done 4,000 attempts. I'm still dying in stupid ways. That run wasn't good, though. Like, first of all, that was a horrible Bowser. If I were to do that Bowser, I probably would have lost 5 seconds. Would have lost an additional 7 seconds getting power-ups in 8-1. We wouldn't have had opportunity to get a 36. I'm going to say that right there. But yeah, we're past run 4,000. Not really, I don't know. Like, a lot of people, or certain people value, like, run count a lot. The more I speedrun, the less I do. Maybe it's because I haven't PB'd in 1,000 runs. Yo, what up, Pink? Yeah. More importantly, we're almost 500 hours in. Probably gonna be 500 hours in. Probably not during the marathon tomorrow, but gonna be close. It keeps moving back, and I actually like that. Gives me time to actually like get home from work. It was originally scheduled for 6 p.m., but now it's 6:20. I'll be running Lost Levels Warpless D-4 first on twitch.tv/speedgaming, and then the Flintstones the movie. And I'll be honest, I'm nervous for the Flintstones the movie. The run is relatively marathon safe, but if something goes wrong, it can go really wrong. There are some really long levels that don't have checkpoints. I could lose 4 minutes in a single level. I could lose 5 minutes in a single level. Yeah, I'm going to be participating in the SNES Superstars Marathon. Really, the run's going to be exactly the same. I will have no face cam, but I will have a mic because I'm doing my own commentary. I mean, you look at, I guess if you go to Speed Gaming right now. You could see what the marathon's like. But they're doing a 2-player event. It's a lot of pressure. I'll link where it's gonna be in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that gives you some time, right? That one. That's where it's gonna be. I think. I hope. Oh, whoops. Man, I haven't even made it past 8-4 today. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a pickle cam. I don't think there's gonna be any cam. It's just gonna be gameplay. I'm hoping for not horribly messing up the Flintstones. That's really what I'm hoping for, because that game is less marathon safe than I initially thought when I submitted it. Or at least, yeah, I should have always known. But oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god, why am I yawning? I have commentated, but I've never actually done runs in marathons. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I commentated for On the Ball last SNES Superstars, but I didn't actually play anything. I submitted and got accepted for a Kid Clown and Crazy Chase, but I had never speedran the game before, and I had to cancel because I was an idiot and submitted it before I speedran it, and I realized I wouldn't have time to actually be good at the game. I'm sure it will. I mean, like, I've been on speed gaming before, just due to the SMB1 Warpless tournament. But I have not. I'm commentating for myself. I actually did horribly, and I decided I'm never participating in another tournament again because of my performance. But no, basically they had the option. There are two options: either you commentate for yourself or you have another commentator. Due to complications of just like running an online marathon, you can't have both. So I decided I would like to commentate my own runs because, first of all, I have no idea. Like, the only other person who speedran the Flintstones the movie is Alfredo Salza, who is a Chilean speedrunner. I don't know how much English he speaks, and I don't know his availability. So I've talked to him very briefly. Not about commentary, so that's out of the question. I think I'm commentating my own run there. And then my lost levels, I guess there were a few people I could have had commentate, but I thought if I'm already commentating one run, I might as well commentate both for ease of just, you know, ease. The marathon's been happening since the 19th, or not the 19th, since the 16th, I think. I could link you the schedule. It's on right now. But mine is at 6:20 p.m. tomorrow, going for roughly an hour and a half. Both have extremely forgiving estimates. I guess lost levels being 50 minutes being way more forgiving than Flintstones being 50 minutes. Yeah, there's your schedule. It's on twitch.tv/speedgaming. Hey, I'm sure there'll be VODs if you really want to see. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't watch Twitch VODs. That was a close call. Who am I following and who am I leading into? It's a good question. Whoa. Blindfolded 11 exit going into lost levels. And I'm leading into Donkey Kong Country. I mean, people have definitely set PBs and world records in marathons. That'd be funny though if that's what I needed. The only difference in gameplay is I'm gonna do a safer 1-1 so I don't immediately die in the run. I saw that coming a mile away. Why did I go for it? Yeah, when you get the good squid, you get the bad sheep. Here's what I fully expect to happen. Game over in Quarry, aka the first world in the game. Game over in Volcanic. Game over in Jungle. Game over in Machine. All of them. Yeah, that'd be a major oof. Not as bad as messing up Volcanic 2, though. I fully expect to have to use the password system at least once. I'm more worried about the beginning of the level. And I'm more worried about dying in Volcanic 3. The last level of the game, Machine 3, is by far the most worrisome in the run. Just due to the implications of a game over. I'm gonna be taking an ultra safe because of that. That's Machine 2, but Machine 2 actually is fine. Just due to the fact that, it at least gives you lives. Alright, that was a nice world 1. Yeah, exactly, man. Free. Oh no. Alright. So that run died. I don't even remember. So many runs. The Upler. So happy I have 44 coins and not 43. Okay. I deserve that one. Alright, take 2 or whatever. I don't know. Definitely not 2. Take 4,009. How about that? I don't know how many times we've gotten to 1-3 today. Actually, we've been really good this stream about not falling into the trap of World 1 over and over again. I hope I'm not jinxing it. And, like, dying in World 2 a bunch is not much better, but hey. Whatever works. Alright, I like the green streak. 2-1 can ruin that, though. Not quite, though. It says a bathing ape in Japanese. At least that's what I assume, because that's the brand. I could be completely wrong. I don't read Japanese. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But thanks, Pink. I think Pink just always says nice shirt. I mean, I'm guessing, so I don't necessarily know it either. Right. 2, right? Hot dog and girl quest. Okay. Okay. You gotta understand, it's an Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference. Nice one shot there. Alright, 55's not horrible. But we probably will be losing time. And that's true, Pink. I mean, it's a very obscure reference. And how is that? I need to get back into shape. Yeah, it's an angry hot dog. Isn't, like, I'm not even trying to, like, be, like, sexist or anything like that. I mean, I guess most people aren't trying to be sexist, but isn't Zumba, like, a woman-oriented workout? I'm not saying a guy can't do it, but I've never seen a guy do it. Kind of like hot yoga or whatever. Mainly the guys who go are, I don't know. Spicy yoga. That's what we gotta do. I was gonna say most of the guys there are there to pick up girls, but I know there's another implication, another path you could go under. I'm unsure which one you were going to go down. I mean, maybe a bias. Yeah, Pink got what I was gonna say, but I get what you thought I was also gonna say. I had to clarify because I knew that it was too ambiguous. Oh my god. I mean, maybe. Who am I to say, Jeff? These are the quality splits I came for. I'm not sure about that. I'll do my own thing. As long as it is a thing. There's the Zumba game for Xbox Connect, right? Remember Xbox Connect? Good stuff. I mean, to be fair, I played DDR and In the Groove, which are technically dance fitness programs, when you think about it. But I am horrible and also dislike dancing in traditional form. I'm sorry, Last Call. Like, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I should take a I'm not going to, but like at a certain point I feel like I should take a break and try to move on and do something else and then come back to this at a later date. But my stubbornness makes me continue. Why type an I and not a 1? Close is relative. It would probably be like SMW or something. When I think of Connect, I think of the JonTron video with Connect Star Wars. I also think of the Adler Planetarium in Chicago, because they had a thing that used Connect. Too late. I'm sorry, Pink. I'll go back to my corner now. Yeah, I know. I am too, man. I am too. I obviously would love to PB every day if I could. I think that I just haven't been playing enough. The streams have been pretty short, and I've been taking breaks, and that's just due to the fact that I have my personal schedule has not allowed me to stream as much as I wanted to. Fair enough, jabroni. Yeah, that was my fault. It's okay. Oh, is that my beard? It's No Shave November. I haven't shaved since October. This is how slow it grows. When I think of Fu Manchu, I think of like the rock band, not the character from, I forget what he's from. I'm not gonna do it tonight on stream. I'm gonna do it off stream because it's the Flintstones. But man, so Three Cats. Moni came in and mentioned the mod off she won. She was very excited. What would your answer be though for Streamer of the Year, Streamer of 2018? What up, DC? I think I need to concentrate. Like, me streaming the Flintstones would not... It wouldn't even be like me doing runs. It's got to be me practicing ILs, which is like already like practice of the Flintstones is that's too much. But I'm in speed gaming tomorrow, doing both Lost Levels and the Flintstones at 6:20 p.m. Eastern. The Flintstones has potential to be an absolute disaster, especially if I don't practice enough. Okay. Probably won't be, but I'm gonna keep the full goatee, or is it goatee? Like the full circle around my mouth and under my nose. maybe a day. What? And then I'll shave it into a mustache, and then I'll fully shave it. But yes, I'll give myself a mustache that a 13-year-old would be proud of. That sounds like a bad plan. Oh my god, Jesus. I don't know, it's not about how I look, it's about my comfort, you know? I'm very surprised people actually think I look better with the facial hair, though. I feel very unkempt. And yeah, that's unfortunate, but we had a really good 6-2 in the PB for whatever reason. Beauty hurts, oh my god. Why can't I get that today? Oh, I could have went under. That hurts. Oh my god. How did I miscount? And we're still definitely ahead, but not by much. Probably like a second. -1. Yeah, I like that, man. Essential. Alright, should save a little bit of time there. Actually, a little close to death. No, that was just my essential voice. Oh my god. I didn't mean to get that deep. It could be -20 out of 7-3, I guess. That was a little close. Fucking Christ. Alright, well, we're actually going to save time here. But that significantly impacts the run. gone from 8-4 PB contender to -10, I guess. Like, that was such a bad death in the PB. I mean, messing up 7-3 is always really frustrating, but that was especially frustrating. I, like, fell off the pipe. I almost died. Oh my god, that was close. Whew. At least we were lucky. Maybe saving like a second or two. And we will lose a lot in the next level. Hopefully, if we get both power-ups. Oh, come on. I specifically went later. I didn't even get it. That's the biggest come on. Alright, so basically after that, no real chance. I'm gonna give myself, like, extremely slim odds at 37 PB, 0% chance at 36 PB. Maybe I'm too cynical. But we have to get power-ups in 8-4. We have some time save in 8-3, but I usually don't get it. Like, it's not a good look to be, like, -3, -4 into 8 into the letter worlds. Literally the best. Like, I'd have to beat my best letter worlds ever. At least we're saving a little bit of time here. We actually need that desperately. So like -7. End of 8-3 is not super bad. I say that as I died already in the level today. I gotta... Really? That's how we're gonna kill the run? I should have continued that. I haven't seen Letter Worlds all day. It's my fault. So, the strat there is once you hit the wall, you hit the left button. Because once you hit the wall, you're allowed to use the momentum, I guess, from bouncing off of it to get into the pipe. But I hit left too early, so I hadn't hit the wall yet. And I wasn't able to bounce off quickly enough and I died. I've missed it like a few times lately. Like more than I should. Maybe I should... I'm in need of practice. I should practice it. I should practice literally every single level in this run. Multiple times. I haven't had a good practice stream in a while. I haven't had like a good long stream in a while, honestly. When was the last time I even streamed 5 hours? Maybe on Saturday. Oh my god, am I... Why did I thought it was 1-2. And I was waiting for the cutscene to start. I definitely need to practice. Yeah, it's all Jabroni. He has to focus. I need his energy. Okay. An hour. Oof. Oh yeah, since I said I was gonna stream 4 hours today. Okay. Just need one more good run tonight. And yeah, I haven't seen the Letter Worlds, but I've seen them enough that I should be able to handle it. God damn it. Because they're programmers. They're nerds and they like hexadecimal. Yeah, what is this World 14 you speak of? Oh my god. Yeah, they don't even go to E. Secret World 14. But what is this D-4 you speak of? I've never seen it in my life. We could have a lot of coins coming out of this. I think I've been like gradually slouching lower and lower in this chair. Like a really gradual slouch. Because I don't think I've adjusted myself in quite a while. Give me 1 second. Prepare to be amazed here. Wow. I gotta regain that Omega Ficante somehow. Bad posture is a good start. We were really close to the 8-4 PB in that run, and I know there's some controversy over the I guess how much it matters to get a 8-4 PB, but I think that until I get close to an 8-4 PB, it's gonna be really hard for me to like actually PB. The reason why I haven't gotten so close to an 8-4 PB is the fact that I keep trying to get fire over and over again, but getting an 8-4 PB would simplify or signify that I'm at a higher level than I was when I got this original PB. It's like insane to me that we haven't had an 8-4 PB in longer than we haven't had a Warpless D-4 PB. That shouldn't be that hard to beat. I mean, the actual answer is just I haven't been putting in enough effort. I think that's entirely it. Streams have not been the length I want it to be, and I haven't done like practice and stuff like that. So I'm really gonna give December my all. Well, until I think the 21st is my last stream. Yeah, any percent D4 is that PB was way too easy to eat. Beat. Omega Thicante's leaking through. I don't know. You know it. Stacking a burger. Any percent. Ha. What a category. I just remembered about, like, how did that, I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, how did the, Mega Man 11 event go on Twitch? Was it everything people asked for and more? Who won $25,000? Or is it still going? Isn't I think, like, the world record for that game's, like, 30-something minutes, so I highly doubt it's taken multiple hours, but hey. I know there were some non-Mega Man runners in the competition. Maybe the reason I haven't gotten close to my A4 PB is I continue runs that I shouldn't continue. Like, perhaps I should be more... Did I really just say perhaps? But, like, maybe I should be more reset heavy. At least after, like, World 2. Like, I know I continue runs that are, like, I lose fire in 3-2. Maybe I shouldn't. Because that could potentially just be, like, wasting time for future runs. That was barely missing fireworks. I remembered at the last second. Not the best, not the worst. Hey, what up, Cheesy? Not much, just had a decent couple of runs. But none that have made it to the letter worlds. I've choked in 8-3, I've choked in 8-4. Good stuff, you know. Good choking. Alright, well, I lost time, but I didn't lose time to fireworks. Very intentional, actually. You know it, Orky. You know it. Extremely legit. Actually, I'm scared right now. Never mind. I may have finally transcended over bad art or bad bills here. At least the first one. I was just thinking to myself, I thought I remembered this was a bad frame roll. My teleportation skills are not on point right now. Yeah, I probably will see my ass kicked by Bills tonight. 4-3 Bills specifically. I already got wrecked by 5-3 once. Oh, come on. It's been a really long time, Jabroni. Like a really long time. Gnarly. Alright, super jump. Super jump makes me happy here. So does getting all 3 of these coins, so we have 5. And while I think 305 is technically possible, I've never done it. Okay, I had too much forward momentum. That sucks. Like, that really sucks, actually. Could have been worse, though. Alright, we have to... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Bad math. I was doing minus 12, not minus 8. Alright, 5-3, be kind. Rewind. You could do it. Yo, you'd think you're playing SMW right now, these special stage names. Or special world names. But no, I for some reason I'm tempted to say rewind every single time I say be kind. Really lame. Just like that bill could have potentially been, but wasn't. This is a 9, most definitely. Yeah. Doesn't matter that's a 9. It matters that I could call out when it's going to be an 8 or a 9. Oh my god, that was actually close. Nice. I'll take a tiny bit of time save. I'll take a clip. Not 2 clips though. That's too much. That's crazy. Dude, bro, dude. Gotta shred the gnar, man. Alright, well that was terrifying. And good thing I didn't go under. Eradicate all enemies in my path. Why did I think that was going to be a Sky Williams emote? One of these is not like the others. In terms of your reactions here, cheesy. Scooby's. What is it called? God damn it. That actually really hurts. I don't even think ducking would have helped. I would have had to go really early. I just misjudged that, straight up. We could still be pretty far ahead after 7-3. It's just... it's worse. Or we do that. I think they're still red cheaps. That's not a death I enjoy. Oof. But I wouldn't be surprised if they actually are a different species in like the manual or something. Yeah, I don't know what my vertical is out of water. Like jumping out of water, not like literally out of water. Yeah, it's not very high. If it wasn't for that meddling Bowser. Got a 52 with that? Really? According to the Mario Wiki, they're referred to as Cheep Cheep, so I assume that they're not a separate species. That's just a thing Cheep Cheeps do. At least red ones. I don't know if I've ever seen a green one do it. Okay. See, that was... Where did we lose fire? We lost it in 6-3 because I was dumb. Well, I wasn't dumb. I was more impatient. It's not a situation where I should have hedged my bets. Actually, I'm not sure what hedge my bets means, so I'm probably using that wrong. Not even the police. Bunch of teenagers. Also, nice emote, man. I see you took care of that resub real quick. Let me guess. It was Prime. Oof. At least we got the clip. That was slow though. $57's not bad for what that mistake was. Yeah, I did not hedge my bets in that case then. It's going okay, Log Dog. I've had some okay runs in World 8, but I keep dying in World 8. I haven't actually made it to the Letter Worlds today. But I think that's just due to the fact that I've been really stubborn and resetting a little too much. But it could all change right here. very easy for me to PB right now. The easiest thing I could possibly do. Just not die. And not get hit. Well, that wasn't supposed to work. Why does he always go to the right? Maybe not that run. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna actually, that's interesting. Actually, let me do something. I have to, while I'm here, I'm gonna see if I remember the no reset strat, because I'm gonna be doing this in a marathon tomorrow. Alright, looks like I don't. What do I do? Alright, I'll just go for normal strat. If I mess up in the run, it's fine. Well, I have to do them eventually, right? I mean, literally the only level I want to change in the marathon tomorrow is 1-1, because I don't want to die on the first jump. Or second jump. Phew. Oof. No, I don't do those type of jokes. In fact, I hope my commentary isn't going to be too boring tomorrow. There's a lot to say about the game. No, you can't admit mistake. You gotta use a tired joke. I will be going for that in the PB, not PB, in the marathon tomorrow. It's a fun little super jump. I think I remember that run, but I forgot what the actual run was. Like, I remember someone saying it way too much. Yo, Pure Gentleman Gamer. Thank you for the follow. I tip my fedora to you. From one pure gentleman gamer to another. But no, I really appreciate it. I will consider my marathon run tomorrow a win if I get 45 minutes or less. Stuff can go wrong. I hope I get at least one clip. I mean, the ideal is sub 40, but I'll be happy with sub 45. I don't know if sub 40's ever been done in a marathon setting, which is kind of sad to think about, but there's just so much that can go wrong. But honestly, Warpless D-4 hasn't been showcased in many marathons. The one that comes to mind is, well, I guess there's going to be SMB, or SMAS 100, or all 5 100% is going to be showcased by Rupert in early December. So that has Warpless D4 in it. But, the only one I could think of is Luigi Warpless D4 at, like, AGDQ 2014 or something. Alright, 311 I'll take. Would have been 312 if it wasn't for that wall clip right at the end. Alright. I did not need to get that. But we got it. Nice. I'll take a 45, I guess. It's more time save. See, that's a swag kill, but it actually helps too, that spiny. Because I have gotten hit by that spiny. It's not fun. Mainly in any percent D4, but also there. That's a pretty good run. I mean, I can't wait for 4-3 to completely screw it, but this is a pretty good run. I want 9 coins in the next level, by the way, because there's too much of a chance to get fireworks. That was a lot more time than I thought I would lose, though. Awesome. Awesome. I think that's actually going to call it for me for the night, because I have to do some Flintstones practice. So, I do thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you tomorrow, Hey, you know it, man. I hope to see you tomorrow at the marathon. For the, no reset PB, obviously. Alright, who are we gonna host up? Oh, why did I remove my splits? Anyway, exposed, naked. I guess we'll host up... I'll host a B squared. Alright, wait, no. Sorry, B. I haven't hosted the Elder in, I think, a little longer, so I'm gonna host up the Elder. See you guys.